Goodbye weak legs. 3 essential vitamins for stronger mobility after 60. Hello everyone. Have you ever noticed your legs starting to feel a bit weaker after you hit 60? Simple things like getting up from a chair, climbing stairs, or even just walking around the house. They start feeling a lot harder than they used to, right? Maybe you just chalk it up to getting older. But listen, there's a truth I want you to know. It's not always just about age. A lot of times it's about muscle loss. Specifically, we're talking about sarcopenia, a scientific term that might sound a bit complicated, but it simply means our muscles gradually weakening as we age. And the most striking thing about it, it happens so silently. No pain, no swelling. You just wake up one day and realize you need a little help getting out of that familiar armchair. But please, don't you worry. There's still so much hope. You don't need expensive treatments or grueling workouts. In fact, there's a surprisingly simple solution I want to share with you. It's just 3 vitamins. Yes, just 3 vitamins, but they can genuinely help you regain strength in your legs and improve your mobility within just a few days. And today, we're going to dive deeper into how these vitamins work, why they are absolutely crucial for your leg health, and how you can start taking them right away to see a real difference. Please stick with me until the end of this video, because I'm going to share a vitamin regimen that's incredibly effective. Yet I've found that many people often overlook it. Trust me on this, these 3 vitamins can truly be life-changing for you, especially as we get a little older. But before we get into all the details, I'd love to ask you something. How old are you, and what health challenges are you currently facing? Please leave a comment below. My team and I read and respond to every single comment, because we genuinely care about each of your health journeys. Now, let's jump right into our first hero. Vitamin D3. 1. Vitamin D3, the golden key for your leg strength. We often call vitamin D3 the sunshine vitamin, but actually, it's far more than just a simple nutrient. It's like a golden key that can truly switch on your entire muscle system, especially the muscles in your legs. As we step into our 60s, our bodies go through significant biological changes that dramatically reduce their ability to produce and absorb vitamin D3. Our skin gets thinner, our liver becomes less efficient at converting the vitamin, and we simply get less sun exposure. All of these factors contribute to our muscles weakening, our joints stiffening, and most concerningly, a significant decline in our balance. What does science say about D3's power? Vitamin D3 doesn't just help your body absorb calcium for strong bones. Its role is much, much broader. It plays an essential part in muscle function. Specifically, vitamin D3 helps regulate muscle contraction, making sure clear and efficient nerve signals are transmitted to your muscles. Without enough vitamin D3, your muscles can't contract optimally. Muscle atrophy starts to set in, leaving you feeling weak and unsteady. There's a very interesting study from the University of Birmingham in the UK that revealed older adults who simply supplemented with 800 IU of vitamin D3 daily for just 5 days experienced an astonishing increase. A 19% boost in leg strength and balance. Can you believe that? A really impressive number, achieved in just a few days. This strongly confirms that vitamin D3 isn't just about bones. It's a vital element for our muscle and nerve function. For anyone looking to improve their stability and mobility as they age, supplementing with vitamin D3 is absolutely essential. Oh, and by the way, to make sure you don't miss out on more helpful videos like this in the future, please remember to hit that bell icon, subscribe to the channel, and like the video if you're finding this information useful. 2. Vitamin B12, for healthy nerves and better muscle control. Next up, Let's talk about vitamin B12, a critically important nutrient that I've noticed many people over 60 are often deficient in. Why is that? Well, as we age, our stomachs produce less acid, which makes it harder to absorb nutrients like B12 from the food we eat. Additionally, certain medications we might take, like acid reflux drugs, or adhering to a plant-based diet can further increase the risk of B12 deficiency. The importance of B12 for your legs. Vitamin B12 plays a pivotal role in maintaining a healthy nervous system and ensuring smooth muscle coordination. When B12 levels are low, moving your legs becomes more challenging because your brain struggles to communicate effectively with your muscles. You might start to feel like your legs are not listening, experience numbness, or even struggle with your balance. These are signs many people mistakenly attribute to normal aging. But here's something quite striking. A study from Oxford University in the UK revealed that older adults with low B12 levels had a 42% higher risk of falling compared to those with normal levels. This is an alarming statistic, especially since falls can lead to severe injuries in older adults. Therefore, if you want to regain leg strength and truly improve your balance, ensuring you get enough B12 is absolutely crucial. You can supplement through pills or by increasing your intake of B12-rich foods like eggs, meat, fish, and dairy products. 3. Thiamine, vitamin B1, the sustainable fuel for your muscles. Finally, let's chat about thiamine, vitamin B1. This is the very energy source your muscles need to keep moving efficiently. Think of thiamine like fuel for a car. Without it, your muscles simply cannot operate at their best. When your thiamine levels are low, you might feel fatigued, heavy-legged, or even suffer from muscle cramps. You might also notice that you tire out very easily, even after light activities like walking or standing for a bit. Thiamine and seniors. Thiamine deficiency is especially common in older adults. Our digestive system's ability to absorb nutrients often declines with age, and certain medications we might be taking, like diuretics and antibiotics, can deplete your body's thiamine levels. So if you're feeling sluggish or struggling with muscle recovery, thiamine might be exactly what you need. In fact, a 2021 study found that older adults who supplemented with thiamine experienced a 27% improvement in energy levels and a 20% reduction in leg fatigue within just a few weeks. That's a huge difference for people who struggle to stay active and feel good. How to combine these vitamins for maximum benefit. Now that we understand why these 3 vitamins are so crucial for your leg strength, let's talk about the best way to take them effectively. The key, my friends, lies in the timing. Vitamin D3. It's best taken in the morning with breakfast, preferably along with healthy fats like eggs, avocado, or even a spoonful of olive oil. This helps your body absorb vitamin D3 optimally, as it's a fat-soluble vitamin. Vitamin B12. This one should be taken in the early afternoon, as it can give you a nice energy boost. However, make sure you don't take it too late in the day, as it might affect your sleep. Thiamine, vitamin B1, is best taken in the morning, ideally with a meal that contains some protein, like oatmeal or a wholesome breakfast. For a simple daily routine, you can combine these vitamins with whole foods that naturally support your leg health. Think about Greek yogurt with eggs for breakfast, salmon for lunch, and maybe some pumpkin seeds for an afternoon snack. The most important thing I want you to remember is consistency and regularity. Real stories. How these vitamins changed lives. I've heard countless success stories from my senior patients, people just like you, who started taking these vitamins. One gentleman in his early 70s confided in me that he'd been struggling with stiff knees and weak legs for months. But after just a few weeks of consistently taking vitamin D3, B12, and thiamine, he noticed a huge difference. His legs felt lighter, his balance improved noticeably, and he could walk longer distances without getting fatigued. Another lovely lady in her 60s had been dealing with frequent nighttime leg cramps and muscle weakness. After she incorporated these 3 vitamins into her daily routine, her cramps stopped, and she regained her confidence when walking. These results didn't take months or even years, my friends. They happened in a matter of days to a few short weeks. And I truly believe these vitamins can absolutely turn things around for you too. Getting older doesn't have to mean weaker legs or diminished mobility, not at all. With the right vitamins, vitamin D3, B12, and thiamine, you can absolutely restore strength, improve your balance, and reduce that feeling of fatigue. The science is clear, and the real-life results are proven. This isn't just about popping pills. It's about giving your body the vital nutrients it needs to function at its very best. If you've been feeling weak, tired, or unsteady, now, my dear friends, is the time to take action. Get your vitamin levels checked, talk to your doctor about supplements, and start integrating these vitamins into your daily routine. So how are you going to kickstart your leg health today? Please let me know in the comments below. I'm truly eager to hear your thoughts and experiences. Remember, sometimes the smallest changes can lead to the most profound results. Don't wait for weakness to take over. Your legs deserve to feel strong and confident again. Take that first step today.